There we go. All right, there we go. Are we on? Hi, how are you? This is Sharique Richardson, sales strategist and marketing muse to ambitious female entrepreneurs. And I just want to talk to you about this feeling of feeling salesy because I've done several trainings and strategy calls, and I hear this all the time. I don't want to feel salesy. I don't want to feel as if I am, being this predatory type person. And I just want to kind of break that down because that's the kind of feeling that one should have if one is not building the relationship. And so the first thing I tell people who tell me that is, are you adding value? Are you giving any type of value in the form of either a master class or free training that your client needs to hear or needs solved? Are you offering any type of resource or a live stream that they need to hear? I mean, if you're a health coach, are you talking about how to survive the holidays coming up, how to say no, how to get more self control? If you're not doing that and you're just automatically trying to sell your packages, then yeah, you are being salesy and you should feel that way because that's what you are. But if you're taking the time to first build a relationship, number one, by getting to know your client, getting to know not just their demographics and all that stuff they tell you, but also knowing why they buy, what motivates them to purchase from you. Well, how do they want to learn? Different ways about their triggers. What makes them say, okay, I've had it, I need help. Find that out. Really get into their minds to see what the underlying needs are for them, and then serve. I always say it's hard to be salesy if you're serving. If you're serving with value, with resources and trainings and master classes, it's hard to be salesy because you've earned the right at that point to ask for the sale. And so, with that being in mind, I want to show you just what is being salesy. Being salesy is number one, you skip the relationship. You're automatically PMing people, selling your packages or selling your product. And I don't want to say it's all network marketers because it's not. I get PMs all the time about, buy this or buy that. What time can I call you to purchase? I'm like, I have no idea who you are. So I'm not going to purchase your product because you have not taken the time to get to know me. That's salesy. Okay. Also, if you're flooding timelines, either yours or someone else's, you're tagging people to a post or you're flooding groups with your promos, then yes, you're being salesy. Because if you did not go ahead of that, your promo, and add value that leads up to the promotion, then you are being a very salesy person. Also, speaking of which, if you want to do this the right way and feel good about how you promote your product, how you promote your business, if you have a resource, craft 3 posts ahead of that leads the client or whoever your potential client is on a journey that takes them right to that resource. For instance, let's say we're going to go back to that health coach. Okay, you want self control. So you're going to do 3 posts where you paint the picture of that person at the Thanksgiving table and they're trying to practice some kind of self control and not reach for the mac and cheese, but instead reach for the cabbage instead. Talk about that person, what they're feeling, and talk about the process they're going through. Talk about how you can help them solve that problem, and then the next problem, the Christmas party or something like that. All of it's relevant to the resource or the training that you're offering. And so you're telling a story and you're ending with a solution, something that they can use and take with them. That's how you do it. If you're promoting first with value and you lead with value, you're not coming off as someone who was just simply saying, here, give me mine, because that's going to turn people off like it does me. And so, in my experience in sales, even though I sold pharmaceutical sales, I still walked into a new doctor's office with the mentality of let me get to know who you are first. Let me get an idea of who you are as a person. Let you get to know me and know how often I'm going to come around, what I'm going to talk about. And then the next time or the time after that, I'll start selling. But first, they had to know who are you and how often do I see you and how can we work together. And so the same thing goes in coaching or if you're a creative or a consultant. You have to establish how people can see you. If they see you serving first, they're more apt to buy from you. But if they see you being this promo-y, salesy person first, they're not going to buy from you. So the best thing to do is always lead with value. And that is the best way to get over that salesy feeling. If you feel good about what you're giving, the value, And it's been said time and time again, you cannot give enough value. So definitely don't feel as if you're giving too much. You would never give too much. If you do that on the front end, you've definitely earned the right to ask for the business. So I hope this has helped you in any way. If you have any questions, shoot me one in the comments. And I'll be back with another tip on how you can sell fearlessly and be more empowered to ask for the business. Again, I am Sheree Richardson. I'm a sales strategist, a marketing muse, and I help you monetize, market, and uplevel your business. Thank you.